Hello and welcome to ThriftCraft. In this video, we will review how to build a new user ID into ThriftCraft. So assigning a user ID and password and then granting whatever various permissions you might want this staff member or volunteer to have within your system. To do so, once you've logged into ThriftCraft, on the left-hand side of your screen, select Settings and Admin and then choose Manage Permissions. Here about the center of your screen, you'll see where it says Add New User, and the username and password will probably already be pre-filled. Don't worry about that. You can go ahead and delete whatever is in those fields. It's not going to delete that current user. It is rather just going to open up these fields so that they are blank and ready for you to key in a new user ID and password. The username can be as short as a single character, and the password should be 5 characters or longer. It doesn't matter if this contains lower or uppercase, special characters, numerical digits, or otherwise. Feel free to just type in any password of your choosing, and then a username of your choosing as well. With those fields filled, then select Create User. And you'll be shown the screen here with the user ID, user Corbin2 created, with the blue words Edit User Permissions. You can go ahead and select those words themselves, and you'll be shown the list of various permissions you can assign to your staff. Every staff member needs to at least have this general employee permission, and otherwise you can pick and choose which ones you might want to include or not, such as allowing them to give refunds and returns, print sold slips, add inventory, or otherwise. You'll notice that the permissions are grouped primarily by ThriftCraft module. While cash register and inventory permissions both pertain to the point of sale and inventory module, you'll notice here that there's a section for pickup and stop scheduling, timesheets, relation satisfaction, and drop-off donations, all of those which are their own modules themselves. Consignment relates to consignment sales, and this is currently part of the point of sale module. And then under Settings and Admin, here's where you can assign staff to be able to manage other people's permissions, access reports, or view active workers. Under Communications and Notifications, there's a few miscellaneous permissions, such as being able to add a new contact into ThriftCraft, manage contacts, and some additional permissions. If you have questions about any one of these permissions in particular, don't hesitate to email us, support@thriftcraft.com. You'll also notice that while navigating the system, if you aren't currently granted a given permission when you go to access a given module, the ThriftCraft will give you an error message and tell you what permission you are missing. For example, let's go ahead and save the changes here for this new user. I'm then going to log out of ThriftCraft and log back in with this new user's ID and password. And then you'll notice that when I select Pickup Stop Scheduling and select to schedule a stop, since I have not assigned this permission to this various user, I now receive the message you do not have the required permission to do this action. And then in smaller words, you are required to have the permission, and then it's in italics, manage pickups. Your site administrator can grant you this permission. So that's the permission that would need assigned to this user in order for them to utilize this functionality. If you have any questions, please email us, support@thriftcraft.com. Thanks for watching the video.